The presidents of the world's two most powerful economies will meet for the third time this year.
Thank you, Father.
Since Trump's election, the two have spoken on the phone 8 times, including a conversation in March in which Trump agreed to honor the One China policy. Trump had earlier broken from protocol by taking a call from the leader of Taiwan, Tsai Ing-wen.
I had a very, very good conversation, as most of you know, with the president of China.
During a visit to the U.S. in April, Chinese President Xi Jinping said that there are 1,000 reasons to develop a good China-U.S. relationship and 0 reason to damage it. The visit proved fruitful in melting the iciness caused by Trump's China bashing during his presidential campaign.
When was the last time anybody saw us beating, let's say, China in a trade deal? They kill us.
Trade remains a contentious issue. The two countries held a 100-day discussion on trade following President Xi's visit.
Cheers.
Among the results is the resumption of U.S. beef exports to China. But the U.S. government wants more, and Trump is signaling this with huge business delegation he's bringing with him to China.
Historically, it's a pattern on the Chinese side to send a huge delegation. We call this a buying spree, right? Buying America before our president arrives in the United States for a state visit. But now we're seeing a reverse trend. Now, can you really reverse this massive deficit between the United States and China? It's obviously impossible within a short period of time. Many of these things are structural.
Another key issue is the DPRK nuclear crisis. The DPRK now says it successfully tested a hydrogen bomb which can be sent to the U.S. mainland using an intercontinental ballistic missile.
The era of strategic patience is over.
China proposed what it calls the dual suspension approach. It would see Pyongyang abandon its nuclear weapons in exchange for Washington halting military drills with Seoul. The Trump administration has rejected the idea. Despite the differences in trade and DPRK, Chinese leaders remain hopeful that the two countries can find common grounds. Chinese authorities say that they're treating Trump to what they call a state visit plus.
If we really make this a state visit plus, and that, I think, was intended as a message to President Trump that we value this relationship very important. And we do want to see some major breakthroughs or accomplishments through our summits.
It'll be a high-profile summit covering highly sensitive issues, the impact of which will go far beyond the shores of both nations. Han Peng, CGTN, Beijing.